Hello everybody and welcome to episode God knows what of Zack Plays Doki Literature Club. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking probably the exact same thing you guys thought. When I say you guys, I mean the 3 people that actually watched the series, of course. You're thinking exactly what you thought the last time I took a giant hiatus from the series and came back. You're thinking, okay, Zack, seriously, let's stop playing this thing out. This game is like 3 decades old now, and you should just be done with it already. What the hell's wrong with you? Well, first thing I'll say is that all of my Let's Plays take forever to finish because, I'm not very motivated to finish them, to be entirely honest with you guys. I have real world stuff. It's far more pressing. But I was going to be done with this series. To be honest with all of you, I was going to be done with it. I was like, okay, I'm done. But with one caveat, or one stipulation. I told Waifu, alright, if you finish all of Zack Plays Doki Literature Club and you actually enjoy it, and you think that I should create more of it, I will. And the Mad Lad actually did it. She actually finished it. And I have been struggling so hard to actually film this. It's like Doki Literature Club itself, MONIKA herself, the demon, doesn't want me filming this. To be honest with you, that's what it seems like, because whenever I use DX Story, which is what I normally use to record this, and what I have used for every other episode, the game crashes. So right now, I'm using OBS. And whenever I use OBS, it freezes. If you Alt-Tab and then go over to your OBS and then hit start recording, it just freezes entirely. So what I have to do, I figured out, is that I have to go on my second monitor, right? Start it recording, then actually boot up the game, and hopefully the shit's actually moving, or else I'm gonna be really triggered. But let's get into it. Last time we left off, Sayuri, that's Natsuki, Sayuri got iced out of her mind, so we had to restart the entire game. So let's do it, shall we? Let's do it. Can't wait. I probably won't remember any of the voices, but let's just get into it. Let's kind of look at the history here. I believe this is stuff that we've already played, so we should remember it. How little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, not much of a reader, I guess. Okay, so we're just at the very beginning where we're joining the group. So she said, not much of a reader, I guess. Prepare for cringe, everybody. If you've never seen this series, very cringy. Well, I mean, that can change. What's am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Is that her voice? I don't remember. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. Are we replaying through all of this, even though this is like all the same? Are we just going through it all again? Yeah, we may as well. It's been forever.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
I'm gonna try and read fast though, just so we can, you know, get through all this stuff we've already played.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
And as we talked in the first time, this is all very, very obviously alluding to, you know, what they do in this story. It's all, you know, sort of pseudo fourth wall breaking.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh yeah? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. What's her voice again? Oh yeah, she's like, she has Emmy's voice. I refer to people by their Katawa Shouju voices. Katawa Shouju was like one of my first visual novels that I Let's Played, and my favorite by far visual novel I've ever played. Just a masterpiece of a video game if you haven't played it. You can't find those videos anymore on my channel. And that's because they had a cartoon titty. And YouTube says, whoa, wait a second. Is that a drawn boob? Is that a boob that is drawn? That's way, way too inappropriate for our platform. You can't have that. And so yeah, that series is not publicly available anymore. Rest in peace.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
That's her voice, right? Who could forget Natsuki's voice?
Oh, why's that?
Wow, I just Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind, God.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What do you do?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say out loud. Give that back.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, I mean, I guess sometimes. I mean, maybe it's gone. Why do you care? Jeez.
I think that's pretty impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't even like them, to be honest with you. You wouldn't fucking like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel better or comfortable enough to share hers.
Listen, guys, my reading may not be top notch, alright? I'll be honest with you. It's been months, okay? Give me a break. It may not be top notch, but I'm still better than 99% of you. I guarantee it. Okay? I don't know if that's true. I didn't mean to say that. That was mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. Okay, I'm just feeling, not very confident about my reading ability right now, so just give me a break. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree as well, Zack?
Hold on, wait a second. There's still one problem here.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm still not joining the club, you fucking dweebs. I never even said that I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I just thought,
Huh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Zack. The thing is, We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, and if we don't get 1 more before the festival...
So this is different, because obviously they had Sayuri the first time. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. I wouldn't. I'd fucking roundhouse kick Monika in her ugly, stupid face, and I'd say, get the hell out of my face, you nerd. Fucking hate you, you demon. Then I'd take Natsuki out of here because she's the only pure one. Yuri is absolutely insane. She's a demon that wants to sacrifice us to Satan. Natsuki is the only true good girl. Okay? She's the only true good girl. Which is why this time we're gonna be going for Natsuki. Not Yuri. Okay? Yuri's insane. No Yuri. And fuck Monika, okay? Monika's crazy. There's not even a way that you can go with Monika anyway. At this point, you can't write a poem for Monika. So, you know. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Okay, I wouldn't say Natsuki is beautiful, but... Alright. Right. Okay, fine. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Zack?
Yeah... It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, God, if you really just laughed at all this, I'd be super pissed.
Zack, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Whoa. First things first, Monika. Do not say morally ambiguous lines such as that to a teenage boy, alright? You know how their hormones get? You know exactly where their minds go when you say something like that? Whoa. I mean, you're lucky you're talking to me, okay? Very logical, rational kind of guy, alright? I only listen to one head, and that's the one on my shoulders, alright? Let me tell you something. You need to not talk like that, though, because, come on now. You're trying too hard, and I already know that you're a demon, okay? So, come on now. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Zack, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I'm not evil at all. Just a cute little schoolgirl.
I remember why I stopped doing this series, by the way. It kills my throat. It absolutely kills my throat. At least we don't have to worry about Sayuri. That's the only bright side to true best girl Sayuri getting iced out of her mind, is that I don't have to do that voice, and that voice really did kill me. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Okay, so here's what I think is happening here, right? Monika got pissed that we chose Sayuri over her, right? So she ices Sayuri, okay? She ices her out of her mind. She's like, shit, let's restart the storyline, but this time I need to really lay on the charm thick, so hopefully he'll like me this time, right? So that's why she's being so nice to me, but guess what? It's not gonna work. Okay, Monika, because you're a bitch, alright, and you murdered Sayuri, okay? You did. I know you did. Don't try and hide it. I know you did. So, it's not gonna work. We're going for Natsuki this time, and then Natsuki's gonna get ice out of her mind. And then I'll go for Yuri. I don't care, I'm gonna be so petty. I will be so petty. With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Uh-huh, yeah, I'm sure. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Poem time! It's been a while, so you've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I guess. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. I mean, that has to be the thumbnail, right? Cha-ching! Wow. Why do you have to be so petty, Monika? You cuck. You cuck. Okay. So... let's first save. Then... she likes food stuff. So it should be pretty easy. Food stuff and cute stuff. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. Milk. I should have picked parfait just for Charisse. Oh well. Boop. Pout. Cute. Giggle. Papa. Sweet. Or play is better. Sugar. Kiss. Lipstick. Pink. Rainbow. Twirl. Silly. Fun. There we go. 10 out of 10. Or was it 20 out of 20? There we go. We're going for good old Natsuki. Natsuki's pretty cute. She's a cutie. I'm fine with going for her. I've seen all the memes about Natsuki being like ripped out of her mind, and I'm very curious what that's all about. I wonder if that's... is that canon? Don't tell me. Don't spoil it for me. How have I still not been spoiled by this game, by the way? Like, I played this game so much later than it was released, and I'm still not spoiled. And I was only gonna do 20-minute episodes, but to be honest with you, I think it's better if we do longer episodes, and I can do longer I have the ability to do longer episodes now that I don't have Sayuri's voice. So just to get this shit done with, so I can have this game not looming over my head, because I just got a new game that I really want to let's play. It's a horror visual novel. It looks really cool, actually. But anyway, I'm gonna do like 30-minute episodes. I know some people that's too long, and it's fine. You can break it up, because we all know I'm not gonna be uploading this regularly, okay? So just break it up. Then watch 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there, you know, whatever works for you. But I'll probably be doing like 30-minute episodes just because I don't want to waste... I just want this shit to be done already, okay?
Hi again, Zack.
Oh, the music just got fucked up. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? When this bitch just talked, the music just got fucked up a little.
Glad to see that you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh. Okay, her face is getting fucked up.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Zack. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh. Oh. This thing does the Undertale thing. Which I mean, I'm fine with if I'm playing on my own, but when I'm making a video series, it makes it really difficult because, like, in Undertale, slight spoilers for Undertale, but Undertale's a very meta game, so, like, they do stuff where they will crash your game. Like, you'll be in a boss fight, and the boss will literally crash your game as one of his attacks, and then you have to reboot the game. And so while that's really cool if you're just playing the game on your own, it's really annoying when you're trying to make a video on that, because that's your recording that just crashed, and it's super frustrating. So I hope they don't do that in this game, but I have a feeling that they most certainly will, and they just fucking crash my game or delete my save or something like that. Which is very annoying when you're trying to make content about something.
Oh, come on, like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Okay, I can't see, you piece of shit. I can't fucking see. You idiot.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Zack. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want it, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice principal and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Oh, so I thought that she was giving us the book because we wrote a poem for Yuri, but I guess that happens either way. She gives you a book. Okay. I feel like this game is a lot more guided. Oh, hey, I just realized the artwork in the back of her hanging. How did I just now realize that? How petty. Monika, you're so fucking petty, you piece of shit. Good thing that didn't really fuck me up, because I had that spoiled for me a long time ago. Anyway.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read, and we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? What?
Fucking Monika! Should never put my stuff back in this right spot.
Damn, you're about to get ice out of your fucking mind talking to Monika like that, okay? She's the DM here. For you people who aren't big nerds, DM means Dungeon Master. And while I have never played D&D, which is Dungeons and Dragons, the Dungeon Master in Dungeons and Dragons is the person, they're kind of like the narrator. They are the king of that world. They set up the situations where that the players have to go through. And so in this situation, Monika is the DM because she controls this entire world. Except she still can't get me to go for her. In your face, Monika, you dumb bitch.
Should never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. No, I read manga. I don't give a shit. Why do you gotta care what other people think about your pastimes, right? I've never understood that. People down on video games all the time. I mean, people down on a grown man, me, in this case, not very grown, I'm fairly small, to be honest with you, but still, chronologically speaking, I am a grown man. People down on me for voicing anime girls in video games, but guess what? Do you think I care? No. The answer is no. The answer is no, because I think it's funny, to be honest with you guys. I think it's really funny. I think it's stupid and funny. So, you know, just do what makes you happy. Don't care what other people think. Life's too short for that shit. How'd you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the sack.
There it is.
You gotta like speak from the bottom of your throat for that voice. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Yeah, I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Parfait? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
What? Whoa. She points to the classroom door. Hey! Whoa. Chill. I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
I was a ton of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing, Zack. Consider this a lesson straight from the master. Don't judge a book.
I mean, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it says by its cover.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. That means cute. For you kids out there that aren't giant weebs.
I'll just stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to us, signaling me to sit there. Okay, so this is different. Now we're hanging out with Natsuki instead of Yuri. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Huh? Why is that? Yeah, I guess it is easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
She's cute. Not as cute as Sayuri. Not as great as Sayuri in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, she's like discount. She's like great value Sayuri. She's the great value Sayuri. So we'll take it. Until she gets ice out of her mind. Then we have to go with Yuri. And she gets ice out of her mind. And then we're just stuck with Monika. And it's very awkward. And I'm like, listen, Monika, I don't care if you're the last woman on the entire face of this planet. I'm not interested in you. That's just the truth of the matter. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. I'm sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. She seems like the type of girl that wears like really sweet perfume. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. I mean, maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I hate slice of life shit. It's so boring to me. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plots. Okay, that's a better thumbnail. That's a better thumbnail. She does look like a baby though, so I feel awkward about saying anything about her because she actually looks like she's about 3 years old right here. But on that note, everybody, it's been 30 minutes. So, welcome to the return of the series. How often will I upload this? I'm not gonna tell you. I've been uploading more videos recently though. I've been uploading a lot more stream highlights and stuff like that. So I am looking to get back into the video game. I just picked up a, like I was kind of alluding to earlier, a horror visual novel called Tokyo Dark that's sort of like a mystery situation where you solve mysteries, but it is a horror visual novel. It looks very interesting. So I'm very excited to play that. I've heard phenomenal things about it. But we'll get there in due time. After I finish up this series that was apparently only supposed to take like 4 hours or something like that, but we're way past 4 hours. We've been playing this game so long, and it's because I do this. What I'm doing right now, where I just go on tangents, you know? 90% of this series is tangential conversation, just me blabbering about God knows what. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I appreciate each and every one of you. And the 2 people that watch this series, it gets lower every time, I know. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.